Yo. Let me just check the audio.
Mic check. Can y'all hear me? Mic check.
Check the audio.
My mic sound nice. Check one.
Yo, my son got the new mic.
My mic sound nice.
Mic.
Check two. My mic sound clean. Check three.
Yes. All right, Nuts Nation was good. Everybody, Nuts Nation was good. Shout out to the Noti gang. Shout out to Nets Kingdom gang. Everybody that rock with us. I'm gonna do this shout outs before we get into this post game. What a game! And before we start this stream, get ready for the overreaction. This is the overreaction. I don't want to hear it in the comments. I don't want them YouTube guys. You're overreacting. Stop complaining. Like, you guys gotta relax. All right. The YouTube boys gotta chill. This is the we're gonna overreact. We're Nets fans. We're passionate. We're gonna talk about the post game. So everybody gotta chill. Let me do my shout outs. Yo, Saint, I see you, bro. What's good, Saint? Elijah Hall, what's up? Isaac, what's good? Isaac, my moderators. Isaac, what's good? Arthur, hey, what's good? Dayron, yeah, Dayron game. We'll talk about it. Clutch hat trick. What's good, bro? Darren Chen, hey, Jimmy Toussaint. Kai from BK, what's up? Davud Dado, that's how you say your name. What's up? Karen Beth, what's up? Yo, OLY, what's up? Uncle Drew 11, yo. Muhammad, hey, what's up? Sean Smith, hey, what's up? What's his name here? Miguelo, yo. The Enigma, hey, what's up? Mo, hey, what's up? Corey, yeah, Nets Nation's in here. Brooklyn, BK. We in tune. Hey, what's up? I love how Chubbs commented. I love how Chubbs in the comments. Miles Johnson, what's up? John Cummings, yo. Pop Sosa. Olu, what's good? Shout out the Brooklyn in the UK, all my Mandem. Shout out the Mandem UK, everybody international Nets gang, Australia who's checking in. Who else was with us last? South Africa, all international Nets gang. Shout out Nets gang international. Yeah, it was good. Okay. Yeah, so basically, if you saw this game, it was just like, it was not the first quarter was everything that I didn't want to happen. Like, it was just bad defense. For you guys didn't know, this was the starters, which confused me. They started David Duke Jr. I'm gonna call him Duke, no Dave, just Duke Jr., Brandon Knight, Reggie Perry. Yeah, nasty name. Reggie Perry, Alize Johnson, and Q Weatherspoon. Is that name? Weatherspoon or whatever his name is. They started that lineup, and we just got punched by Memphis. Just punched. The defense was looking bad. Shots were missing. Too many turnovers. How many turnovers have we had? Oh, look at turnovers. We had 18 total turnovers, and Memphis had 15. Memphis had 15 turnovers. So again, we were just looking very, very bad. Brandon Knight, oh my God, Brandon Knight. Somebody needs to just cut him.
Why is he still playing any form of basketball? Like not even. Why is he picking a ball up? Why do we have him? Why do we have him?
He was making the team honestly worse. The team was honestly worse because of Brandon Knight. Like, let me read his stats. I think he had 7 fouls. He was close to fouling out, and it's hard to foul out in a summer league game. It's hard because you got to get 10 fouls.
How do you foul out in a summer league game? A summer league game,
bro. Brandon Knight had 2 for 9, 1 for 7 from 3, 7 points, minus 18, 5 turnovers. Jesus Christ, 1 rebound. This man, I don't know why the coaches were favoring Brandon Knight, but they were playing. Saint said it. He was a momentum killer. Yeah. He was a momentum killer. In the early going on, it's just like he was supposed to be that veteran point guard to like at least be poised, lead the team, run the offense. He was doing none of that. And so yeah, that's just my point on Brandon Knight. He cannot stop. I mean, if I see him start the next game, I don't know what we're gonna do.
If I see him touch the court next game, if I see him in a Nets uniform next game, there's gonna be problems. There should be no reason he should be on the team.
And I tweeted this before the game. Brandon Knight, Cam should have started over Brandon Knight because Brandon Knight's career ended when DeAndre Jordan dunked on him on the Clippers. When he dunked on him and Brandon Knight was on the Pistons, that was his career. That was his career. And
I'll give you two more. The one he smoked the open game-winning layup versus us, and when Kyrie cooked him in like that Rising Stars challenge in the All-Star game.
Oh, when Kyrie made him fall in the All-Star game. That like those two moments, he should have just stayed out the league. He didn't play a whole game last year, but let me just stop talking about Brandon Knight because I'm gonna get pissed off. This is not a Brandon Knight rant. I mean, like I said, he's not gonna be here next year. Now my second really, really great. So the first quarter, we were getting punched. Second quarter, they ended the first quarter, they ended up putting dayron and Cam in. Now, again, Cam, let me talk about Cam. So Cam, great scorer. Don't get me wrong, he's a scorer. We know he's a microwave scorer. But now that we saw Cam for the first time, we know he's a volume shooter. It takes time for him to warm up. He started off really slow. Like I said, he ended the game with, let's see what he had. 5 for 15, 1 for 6 from 3. 5 for 15, 1 for 6 from 3, 6 for 8 from the foul line, 17 points, plus 10, 2 turnovers, 2 assists. Again, he started off really slow. It just looked like he was forcing, trying to score too early. And it was kind of hurting the offense a little bit. But like I said, I'm glad it just looked, everybody looked scared out there. You know, Reggie Perry didn't look, he was okay in the beginning, but ended up looking scared. Alizé was like in the first half, looked kind of scared too. Like nobody really wanted to go ahead and like, I'm going to be the guy to go ahead and score. Cam was like, I'm going to do it. And I give him respect for doing that. But again, he started off slow. And then Duke Jr. Duke Jr.
Gave him that name, man.
Duke Jr. So the second quarter, we were still down, but as soon as they put dayron, Cam, they had this lineup of dayron, Cam, Duke, Alizé, and I think some other G League guy. That lineup in the second quarter just gave us that boost, the comeback. So we ended up coming back. But again, my thoughts on Duke Jr., I really, really like how he looked out there. Hold on, let me read this super chat. Appreciate your super chat. Jelani said, imagine the Pistons drafted Brandon Knight as number 8 pick over Clay, Kemba, Kawhi, and Jimmy. Bro, Brandon Knight, he needs to stay out the league, bro. He didn't play last year for a reason. He needs to stay out the league. Like I said, he looked lost. He's supposed to be a veteran guard that was out there for 8. I think he's played for it since 2008 and whatever. Like he looked worse than a rookie, which was crazy. He looked worse than a rookie. He couldn't even barely bring up the ball.
He shouldn't even go to random YMCA pickups. He is terrible.
Yo, it's like
where did we come from picking him up on the show? Oh my god!
My little cousin could have came out there and bring up the ball better than what Brandon Knight was doing. Like, come on, bro. Somebody said, shout out. He should head over to the Shanghai Sharks. Where was I? Oh, David Duke. So the second quarter, right? The second quarter, David Duke, Alizé, dayron, Cam. That lineup really boosted us. It gave us that boost. We started coming back. Now, if you look at dayron and Cam's plus minus, they're in a plus because whenever they got into the game, it's just like they would just bring our team back. The defense would look better. Everybody would start playing harder. They just boosted our team, which is I'm confused with the coaching. He's starting these G leaguers and veterans, but our rookies are bringing us back every time. We go down. It's like this is the game. We go down by like 15-20. They put dayron, Cam in. We come back. Then we go down 15-20. We put dayron, Cam in. We go back to the league. Like it's like, coach.
And how our roster is constructed, it's very obvious. At least 3 of these picks in this team is going to play for the main team. Yeah. And it's because, and I don't understand. How do we have a coach that's worse than Nash? How do we have a coach that's worse than Nash?
Bro, he wasn't making no adjustments, basically.
Kessler didn't play. Raekwon Gray didn't play. Those 2 I wanted to see because I felt like they'll be like that third guy to come on the team with Sharpe and Tom. Oh, my God. I've never seen a – oh, my God.
So, like, what was I going to say? Okay, so basically in the second quarter, we started coming back thanks to the rookies, right? And let me start with David Duke Jr. Duke Jr. I'm going to call him Duke Jr. I really liked how he was playing, yo. Like his perimeter defense really surprised me, and he can shoot. How much points did he have? He had 7 points, 7 rebounds, 1 for 2 from 3, so he was 50% from 3, and 3 for 8 from the field, 23 minutes. He can shoot. He can guard the perimeter. He was guarding guards 94 feet, and he's tall. Like I thought he was like 6'4". He's close to 6'6", and he has like long arms. So I really liked how Duke Jr. Like he was kind of not carrying us he was carrying us because he was the leading scorer in the first half. He was the leading scorer in the first half with 7 points. And then so Duke Jr. was doing great. He brought us back. I think we were down, and what was the halftime score? We were probably down by like 2 or 3 or something like that. And then let me talk about dayron. Dayron, the star of the game. Dayron Sharpe, the standout of the game.
I like what I've seen from him.
Oh my God. It's hard not to overreact.
Yeah.
It's hard not to overreact, bro. Like Dayron just looked, I just wanted to like put him in the starting, like, you start.
But I need to see how he is against NBA talent.
Yeah,
like,
we gotta don't overreact.
Like, this
don't
is
overreact.
NBA, but I need to see real like NBA players. Like I want to see how he bangs up with them. But
you two boys don't chill. This is the overreact stream. I should have titled this Brooklyn Nets Summer League overreact stream.
But yeah, I gotta see how he is against like NBA.
We got to see him more against bigger guys, better talent. But the way he looked, it just every time he was in the game, his presence you could just feel his presence. Because like again, he's 6'11", what is he, 260, 250? Whatever. Yeah,
when you're big like that, your presence is felt no matter what.
His presence was felt, bro. It's like as soon as he got in, he was grabbing every board. Every board was he was just getting every board. The defense, everybody just locked in on defense. Like I said, like before dayron got in, it's like we were getting out rebounded heavy. Like they weren't rebounding. Reggie Perry's not rebounding. And then the interior defense was really bad. But dayron got in, and it was just like rebound after rebound after rebound. He only had 8, I think, but did he have 8? Let me check how many rebounds he had. He had he had still there? Everybody still there? Chubbs, you still there? Y'all can hear me? Chubbs, we lost Chubbs. We lost Chubbs. Can y'all hear me? Damn, it froze. Frozen? Are we back? Let me know in the comments. Are we back? Are we frozen? It's back? Okay, my fault, y'all. The YouTube boys try to take us down. All right, we back. My fault, y'all.
Adam tried to take us down.
Adam was like, hey, stop showing NBA Summer League content.
Oh God.
Adam said,
I don't want to shut our shit down.
Yeah. Where was I talking about? Dayron. Okay, so Dayron got in and was just like I said, just a presence on the court, bro. 7 rebounds. We have 12 points, 10 points, something like that. Yeah, like he was in presence he was getting boards. I think he made a little mid-range jumper too. Like he showed that he could play defense too. He was on there in the perimeter. He guarded not crazy on the perimeter, but he did have his little defense he had on a couple of guards. Like he seemed like he can handle himself out there against this talent. You know, we're gonna say against this talent, but we still got to see Dayron. We still got to see him.
Level talent.
Yeah, we got to see him against NBA level talent. Like, and for you guys didn't know, Marcus didn't play. Kessler didn't play, and Raekwon didn't play.
Like, come on,
nobody but our
coach.
Yeah, this
Jordan Ott. What's his name? Jordan Ott. Who?
Jordan Ott, bro.
never a coach would hear say Brandon Knight is better than any of the picks we have to play this game.
Jordan Ott, Jordan Ott was just confusing me with these lineups. So again, dayron was looking great. Cam, so in the third quarter, they take Cam and dayron out again. They put that starting lineup again, and guess what happens again? We go back down by 20. The Memphis basically had one guy we couldn't stop. I don't know who is this Desmond Bane guy. He looked like Michael Jordan. Desmond Bane was Michael Jordan. Like he had 30, I think. He had 34, 35. Yeah. I don't know how much he had, but he was going crazy. And I'm like, who is this Desmond Bane guy?
It's crazy because we just can't beat Grizz, the Memphis for some reason. Like in recent memory, we just can't fucking beat Memphis.
Bro, it's like I think was he starting last year? Was he in the starters last year? People were saying he got burned last year.
Yeah, he got burned last year. He even messed us up a little bit along with J-Val. Like we just can't beat Memphis. Like there's always some random that cooks us on Memphis.
Yeah, because I remember when we played Memphis, it was Ja and what's that other kid's name? Dylan Brooks. I remember those two, but I don't remember Bane. This guy Bane looked like Jordan. He was hitting threes. Like I said, he had 30. There's one guy we couldn't stop. So you're telling me, Coach, you can't double team Bane? No one is killing us but Bane, and he's not double teaming Bane. There's one guy Bane, and then there's another guy on Memphis, Tilly, who was shooting lights out. You couldn't double team Bane, or you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this guy had just eaten, bro.
I never thought I'd see a worse coach than Nash.
Yeah,
never thought I'd see a worse coach than Nash.
Somebody said Desmond Bane was a rookie last season. He's the guy who got that one against the Warriors in the play-in. Oh, okay. So he is really okay. He has NBA experience, so it's not surprising why he had 30 again. But still, like, you still could have coached a good defense to stop him. You know what I'm saying? He could have coached something, run something to stop him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so the third quarter, what happens? They take dayron, they take the rookies out, they put that starting lineup in with Brandon Knight, Alizé, Reggie Perry, and who knows the G Leaguers' names. Oh, then Duke Jr. And then we go back down by like 15, 20. They put Cam back in and they put dayron back in after we're down 10 or whatever. And then guess what happens? We come back again. Witherspoon or whatever his name is came in. He scored a couple points. Cam started getting hot. dayron was getting rebounds and scoring. So it's like his coaching was kind of it was messing up the view of the game for me. Like I said, I didn't want to. I feel like Summer League is for our rookies. It's for our rookies and Alizé and Reggie. Those are the only people like I care about on this team. Besides, I don't care about these other G Leaguers. You know, I don't care about these other guys. Alizé, Reggie, and the rookies. That's it. Like, and I feel like the coach is trying to favor Brandon Knight and these other guys. Like, they shouldn't be getting more minutes, bro.
In what world would you favor Brandon Knight over the 5 rookies you drafted and have intent to put on the main team? It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
And I know we wanted to win. I know we wanted to win and all that, but it's like at the end of the day, I'd rather us be down by 20 and our guys develop and see our rookies get rookies, you know, see how our rookies play than put these G Leaguers in and be in a close game. You know, I know I want to win. I want to win too, but at the same time, this doesn't mean anything. It's for the development of our rookies and Alizé and Reggie, you know?
Yeah. It makes no sense. Like, oh my God, I don't know, man. That coaching just has you so like. You ever notice someone do something and it just makes you so speechless? That made me speechless.
Yeah.
And what you are a coach, you have seen a lot of talent, and you've seen a lot of bust, and you say to yourself, you know what? Instead of all the rookies we drafted that we have very high intention to put in the main team because we didn't make much moves in free agency. Yeah, let's play Brandon Knight and stunt some of their growth,
bro. Like I'm saying,
what part of the game is this? Yeah. What part of the game is this?
And what kills me is like, okay, if Brandon Knight was in the first quarter dogging, getting like 5 assists, 15 points, I understand. Don't take him out. I understand if he's dogging, don't take him out. But he looked terrible, like trash.
He looked just like the dude that got dunked on by DeAndre. He looked just like the dude that got crossed up by Kyrie. He looked like just like the dude that blew a layup versus us to win the game. Like, he is ass. He's terrible.
Son, he was trash, and he didn't take him out. He just left him in there. I think he might have got the most minutes tonight. And it's like, bro, we want to see this is for our rookies, and this is for Alizé and Reggie. Like they should be getting majority of the minutes, not these G Leaguers. These G Leaguers should get the garbage minutes. When it's garbage time, then put those G Leaguers in. You know what I'm saying?
Here's how bad
And
it is.
that's yeah.
I would have rather had Joe Harris with DJ Knees playing for Brandon Knight's spot. That would have been way better than whatever Brandon Knight could have done. Joe Harris with DJ Knees and Jokic's speed, that would have been way better than whatever the hell Brandon Knight could have done.
Yeah. Yo, if Nets Nation watching this back, like you don't understand. If you could watch this game, you wouldn't want to watch Brandon Knight's. Like Brandon Knight was just so bad, yo. Brandon Knight was really bad. Shout out to Brooklyn Nets 11. He said Weatherspoon wasn't that bad, yo. Yes. Weatherspoon was probably the only G Leaguer I saw that really like gave us something. He gave us something. He had a couple. He had like a dunk on 2 people. He had a couple buckets, a couple good like layups. He was okay. He was good. That's the only G Leaguer or random guy on the team that I accept, but everybody else didn't really give us anything, you know, besides our rookies. Alizé looked good too. Alizé started cooking up in that third quarter. Alizé was cooking in that third quarter, and they just took him out, and I don't know what happened.
I saw Reggie cook for like 1 quarter, and then just was downhill.
Yeah, Reggie made like a 3 and then a 2, and then he just looked like trash the rest of the game. I'm like, Reggie.
I think it's time to pull the plug on Reggie. He's played more games than all the. It's time to let him go.
Is it time to let Reggie go? Is it time to let Reggie go?
We can still recline his contract and send him on his way. It's time to go.
Yeah, we could still decline. Like I said, Reggie's unrestricted. We can still decline the offer or just put him in the G League. We can put him in the G League. What's y'all take on Reggie? Chat. Let's go. Yeah, everybody in the chat.
I'll pack Reggie's bags for him. Like
he said, pack him up.
Yeah, I'll pack his bags for him. Pack him up. Like he has some form of potential, but his development doesn't match what we need to do right now. I'll pack him up.
Damn, the chat, Nets Nation saying Reggie gotta go. Oh, somebody said you crazy. Reggie is nice. Danny V said Reggie is nice. I don't know if he's trolling or. I mean, like I said, Reggie's not. It's hard because Reggie gives me like up and down games, bro. Sometimes he gives me like, oh, he can be that guy, and then the other games he just be like. Reggie,
he's not terrible, but he needs development.
Yeah, he needs a little bit more. I don't know what it is though.
Development and Sharpe's development is way farther than Perry's development.
Yeah, you can already tell they're already ahead of like where Reggie is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're already like they're ready. They're ready. They're ready. And I think that's why Sean Mark saw that, and that's why he drafted them. I think I'm not gonna say like they're completely ready for the NBA, but they got like. It's just something in me just tells them just gives me that feeling that Cam's gonna be okay and dayron, especially Dayron's gonna be okay. So he has an NBA size, NBA body already, so he already has that part of it. He just gotta develop his, just a little fundamentals.
And I feel like Cam will get better just being with the big 3 and just kind of learning with scoring alone. Like his efficiency will get better just from being around the big 3 and learning. So
and one thing about Cam's shot selection I want to talk about, like I said, he was 5 for 15. He didn't shoot that well from 3 either. Like he is a microwave. It kind of reminds me of Harden. Harden is like a volume. He needs a lot of shots, and then when he gets hot, it goes crazy. Yeah, that's kind of like what Cam is. Cam is not like he'll come off the gate 8 for 8. 9 for 9. He's not like that. Like he takes a little bit to get warmed up, get settled in, and then he goes off. Because he went off in that. He had 10 points in the first 2 minutes. He when he gets hot, he gets hot. He gets hot when he gets hot.
Well, look at it. It could be a blessing and a curse to play with Harden because number one, you play with Harden, he gets you to your spots easier. So we'll see his efficiency go up. But at the same time, he might be reliant on Harden to get that efficient shooting.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to see him without Harden to kind of get used to just knowing to where to get his spots on the NBA level and just being a good role player to an extent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if it came off the bench, do you think like it's gonna be better for him because since he's a volume shooter, maybe he'll because like I said, he's doing all this. The shot selection in the game wasn't good because like I said, he looked like in the beginning he was forcing it too much and he wasn't getting good shots. But then if he's off the bench for us and we need scoring, do you think it wouldn't matter?
He'll be great because if we have Harden running the 6-man or Patty Mills.
Patty Mills, Patty Mills.
You might have Patty Mills run that 6-man. He's a good passer. So him playing off Patty and Harden, he'll be good.
Yeah,
he'll be good.
Yeah, he like this game. He kind of like didn't really play much. Well, he did play a little bit off the ball, but I feel like he's more of a on the ball. He can play both. He can play both, but it's just like Harden. I feel like Harden and Patty will that put him in his spots. They can put him in his spots, like put him in the right, spots he likes, and that he could just get his shots off there.
But like I said before, I want to see them kind of on their own. Like Nash needs to make them go on their own for a minute.
Yeah.
And then, because without Harden, I need to see this is how they are. And they kind of need to get better without Harden. Because you've seen Claxton, he looked beastly with Harden. But without Harden, offense kind of went downhill.
I'm going to read some comments, and then we're going to get to that Claxton news. Wait, Aaron told me to go on Twitter. What happened on Twitter? What happened? Let me read some comments. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to read some comments. Shout out Emad. He said Sharpe was okay. Yeah. Nicholas said Cam took so crazy shots when I was watching. Yeah. Like I said, his shot selection was not good. I think Nets Nation was overreacting in the fourth because it was literally a close game all the way down to 2 minutes, and Cam had hit this three that got us. I think we were up by 1 when Cam hit that three, and then the Nets Nation was like, oh, and then Coach took Cam out. I think Coach took Cam out, right? Am I wrong, Nets Nation? Coach took Cam out in that fourth quarter after he got hot, and then what's his name? Bang just hit 2 threes, a layup, and it was over. And then by the time they try to put Cam back in, then it was over because Bane just took over. I'm confused why they took Cam out in that. It was the fourth quarter. Yeah,
it's like they're trying to baby all these rookies when half those rookies on this team are going to be on the main team. We didn't make much free agency moves in this offseason, so a good 3 or 4 of these rookies on this team is going to be on the main team. So realistically, you would think the priority is get them as much minutes on court as possible. Let them get used to NBA speed, but you choose Brandon Knight,
bro, and it's like I said, this summer league is for our rookies. I don't know why they're not getting enough. Why they're not getting majority of the minutes.
Who's the smart guy to allow veterans to come into the summer league?
Yeah,
whose smart idea was that?
Like I said, I wouldn't care if we got blown out by 20 and 25, and we have, like I said, I don't care. I just want to see the development of our rookies.
Exactly. I don't even care if we win the tournament. I just want to see the progress.
I just want to see
I just want to see good progress of these guys because they're gonna play for us, and I want to see where they're at.
How does your chat feel? How do you feel, Nets Nation? Do you guys rather see us win the tournament, or do you want to see the rookies actually develop? What's y'all take on that, Nets Nation? Because are we bugging? Because like I said, these coaches are really I don't know. And it's he could see Brandon Knight and these G Leaguers are playing trash. He sees them playing trash. Besides Witherspoon, he sees they were playing trash. But then it's every time Cam and dayron got in, even the stats prove it. dayron and Cam's plus minus. Look at dayron and Cam's plus minus.
Yeah, and Brandon was a negative 21 or
Cam
something
Thomas,
crazy like that.
Plus 10. dayron. Plus 18. Plus 14. I'm sorry. Plus 14. Come on, son. Brandon Knight, minus 18. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Perry, minus 20.
Oof. Yeah, he can go.
Alizé, minus 19. You know what I'm saying? So it's you see the stats prove it. When the rookies got in, it's just everything changed. But then when they got out, we go down. It's
next game, I want to see all the rookies. I want to see Kessler play, Thomas get more minutes, Sharpe get more minutes, Raekwon Gray get more minutes, Zaga Waga, whatever his name is. I want to see
Zaga.
Bro, where is he at? I want to see what he looked like too.
Yeah. Danny V said championship teams don't have rookie plays big minutes, so if you need to see if you can find a hidden gem. Yeah, we're not talking about championship though. This is summer league, bro. We're just talking about summer league. Like I said, I don't. If dayron and Cam don't play in the what you call it, and when they get to the league or when they get on our roster, I'm fine with that. But now I want to see them I want to see them have the most minutes. I want to see Kessler and all of them. I don't want to see Brandon Knight and what's his name and all these other guys.
Yeah,
they're not even doing good. It's not like they're balling, so why keep them in? If they were balling, I understand. Okay, keep them in. They're dogging. We're up by 15, 20 to keep those guys in. But we were down. We were down by like 10, 15 points almost the whole game, like certain parts of this game. And every time Dayron, Cam, Alizé had spurts, every time those guys was in, it was just like you could just see the change. You could see the change. You know. I'm gonna keep reading comments, and I'm gonna talk about this Nick Claxton. This Nick Claxton news that I think Brian Lewis, the reporter, reported about Nick Claxton, which is confusing. It confused me. And like, whoa, what are you talking about? Perry -20. Shout out Michael Porter. He said, I want to see the rookies of playoffs. Yeah. I mean, like I said, like, this is the time where we can see where they do, where they can be fit in, how they play, their defense, and this is the time where we can see all that. And like I said, these guys weren't getting enough. Well, Kim and Dayron and these other guys, they didn't get enough minutes. I mean, Kessler, I wanted to see Kessler. I think he could have helped. Raekwon is a big body. Maybe he could have helped. Like I said,
I wanted to see Raekwon and Kessler because realistically, if they're on the main team, they can help us the most. I don't
really care for Marcus. Marcus is that guy. I don't care for him. But Raekwon and Kessler, I wanted to see those guys.
I wanted to see, because we need a wing bad, and our only wing is Javon Carter.
Yeah.
Not a good stuff. Like we need wings bad, but.
Shout out Anthony Marola. He said we have one two-way spot for one of the second rounders or Duke, assuming Perry gets a two-way as well. So let me know in the next nation who off this first game. Who are you guys giving your two-ways to? Who are you guys giving your
not Perry? He can dip. Not Perry.
Alizé already got his guaranteed spot. But who are you guys giving your two-ways to? Let me know in the chat right now. In the next nation in the chat, please hit that like button. By the way.
Yeah. Beeman999 said, Raekwon and Kessler.
Yeah. Those guys I want to see bad. I want to see Raekwon and Kessler.
I want to see them because their positions we really need on this team. So I want to see how they kind of play, but it is what it is. It's the first game. There's no way they're not going to play the whole summer league. If not, we got a problem with Jordan Ott. We got a problem.
I see a lot of Duke and Witherspoon. Okay. Somebody said Raekwon and Kessler. I see Duke and Witherspoon. Who else is in there? I see Kessler, Duke Jr. Okay, so Duke and Kessler. Y'all didn't even see Kessler play yet, though.
Yeah, I want to see him play, though.
Yeah, we got to see Kessler play first.
Ideally, Kessler and Gray would be the ones I dished out the two ways to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because we got so many guards. Like Duke looked great, though. Duke looked great tonight. I mean, for the first half. The first half, he looked great. Like I said, his shots, he was efficient. His defense was great. He's 6'6". He's a long shooting, he's a long guard, and he looked great tonight. But again, he's not going to be needed because we have tons of guards on this team. So he can probably stay in the G League.
Right.
Yeah. So I wouldn't give him my two-way to him. Yo, Saint said I want to see zigzag. Shout out to Saint. Saint's at work right now. He said I want to see zigzag
play.
Zigzag. Yeah, Duke is all around. Yes, Saint. Duke is really all around. Okay, so getting to this Claxton news. So I'm literally watching the game, and I see Brian Lewis. Brian Lewis? Yeah, Brian Lewis. I see him tweet this about Claxton, and I'm like, what's that?
I forgot what the tweet said. It's like him, his agent and the team.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
For him not to.
Coach Jordan Ott said on Nicholas Claxton, not playing in Vegas, I think that was just a collaborative discussion between him, his people, our people, and they felt the best was don't play Summer League. Like, how does that make sense? I don't get that.
So to be Saint, to play devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
This is the first time Claxton is fully healthy. Before this time period of him playing, he was considered unhealthy, and he was going to play 5 games before he pulls his toe muscle or some shit and goes out for half a month or some shit. He was he wasn't able to get on the court before the second half of the season. He barely played beginning of this season. Yeah,
this was not even. He hasn't had a full year healthy yet. This was half a year, basically.
This is his first offseason healthy.
Yeah,
this is his first offseason healthy. Yeah. So it's understandable, but at the same time, he is more likely, like Age is vouching for. It's
Mhm.
very realistic he could be our starting center.
Yeah.
And if he's getting that big of a role with this team that dies for a center with size, he
Mhm.
needs to play. He
Yeah.
needs to
Yeah.
get minutes.
Yeah.
He needs to get up to speed and start developing. But
So yeah, so like I said, Chubbs is playing the devil. Chubbs is playing the injury side. Protect Claxton. He's gonna be might be our starter. I'm playing the. He should be playing because he's like I said, he's what is he, 22?
mhm.
He's young. There's guys in this summer league that are better than him. There's guys in the summer league that are like 2 years, 3 years. There's guys in the summer league that he should be playing against. I feel like he needs to develop those moves, develop this is how he gets better. This is where you work on your game in these games against NBA talent, NBA summer league. That's where you get your games off. And should we protect Claxton first and like risk him not developing? Because like I said, during the season, I don't feel like they're not gonna unless Amari does his job. If if Amari
Well,
does his job, then
there
maybe
was
he'll
a picture
develop.
of Amari with the summer
Yeah,
league,
yeah.
so
Amari was
he was something.
doing his job. I see Amari actually on the bench
Yeah, he
because
was
this whole
spotted.
year
He
he
was
was
spotted.
spotted. I haven't seen Amari Stoudemire on the bench this whole year. This whole year, I
Yeah.
haven't seen Amari on the bench. I haven't seen Amari on the bench.
Wow. It could be also like Clax
Mm.
is now. He's not theoretically. He's not in that rookie or young player status. This is what his third year in the league now.
Yeah, third year.
Is
Do you
it
think he's gonna be? This is gonna be his first year of like Claxton just playing a whole year healthy? Do you think Claxton can play 1 year, this whole year healthy?
knock on wood? I hope so.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really hope so.
yeah. Me too. Me too. Because like I said, he needs a year, just a year to prove himself. Like just I'm that guy for y'all guys. Y'all can believe in me. Y'all can trust me. Like he can be, like I said, he can be. You know how Claxton is. We know his potential.
Yeah, but it's understandable they decided to not play him due to his injury history. But
Yeah,
it's one of those things that if he is potentially our starting center, you have to get him up to speed, like because we're not in a position to let's just figure it out
yeah,
because we are a championship team.
yeah. Shout out to Era. He said we know Class not going to start because I bet Joe and Blake will start. Yeah, trust me. I don't want to hear that right now, bro. I don't want to hear. I just want to hear like I know
Look,
Steve Nash might do that, but
but to keep the optimism,
yeah.
D'Antoni is gone,
Mm,
so
mm.
we have Keith. So we're not listening to any small ball bullshit, but we will run small ball, but I don't think we're gonna overdo it to where Joe and Blake is gonna be our starting 4 and 5. When you have Bloodsport and um
Blood sport.
yeah, I'd rather Bloodsport be our starting 4. That would be tough. That would be
Yo,
tough, low.
shout out to Age. Age said Joe coming off the bench. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yo, Age, did you watch the game? Get up here, Age. If you watch the game, you get up on here. Runner Flash said we should start Clax, but when we play bigger centers like Joel, put dayron as center. Oh, okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, like I said, dayron, he just looked like I said, he looked like an NBA center out there because like just the way he looks, you know what I'm saying, heavy set, he can actually run. He had a steal. I think he had a steal and a layup too. He had like he got a steal and he dribbled all the way down court, got a layup. Like he layup somebody. I was like, oh, okay, they don't got a little handle. So oh, Age did? Okay, yeah, get Age up here, Chubbs.
Yeah,
Send him an
I'm
invite.
getting them in.
Yeah. Chap said Joe and Patty, ew. Ty Murphy, shout out Ty Murphy. Said, I don't know why, but I really want to see Raekwon play. Yeah, me too, man. I want to see Raekwon and Kessler play, bro. I really want to, bro. Oh, y'all can hear me? Y'all can see me? Oh man, hopefully the stream's back. Oh, okay. Here's Asian though. Damn, the stream keeps freezing.
Bro, Adam is going crazy. I don't know why he doing this. Adam is going crazy.
I'm going crazy, dog.
Right.
Sorry, everybody that's watching.
Yeah, the stream froze. I don't know.
The stream keeps freezing, man.
All right, let me mute the stream so I could just hear y'all. How's everybody doing? Nets Nation, what's up?
What's good, bro? How'd you feel, man? I know you was watching the game. How you was feeling? I know this is the overreaction, so you can overreact. Cause I know people.
Man, did y'all see how bad Night was? My God.
Why is he here? Once again, why is he here? What was the point?
I have no idea. He was terrible. Oh my God.
How do you almost foul out when the thing to foul is 10?
It's sad because he was so bad. We have to talk about him. It's like I want to talk about the rookies, but he was so bad. It's like he stole the game away because he was just so bad. It's just like he was just like, yo.
He was as bad as that other dude. Bane was good. Like it was like total polar opposites, man. Exactly. It was like, my God. But I did like what I saw out of Cam. But you know, obviously he needs to work on his shot selection. I like seeing him go to the hole.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chubbs. You was gonna say something.
Go ahead.
No, I was just like, I like Cam. I like what I saw. It seems like he got a little bit more comfortable in the second half. I don't like the threes. I think he needs to work on his touch a little bit. You know, he ain't gonna get a lot of volume shots, so he has to be a little bit more efficient. You know what I mean? He's not gonna get a lot of shots.
That's what I'm saying. Because he's not gonna get this much shots in an NBA game.
No, not at all. So he got to be able to hit.
Yeah, he got to be more efficient. That's a good point. That's a great point.
Absolutely.
To answer Pepe's question, Sharpe only played 14 minutes. Everybody else played basically 20, 24, 25. Brandon Knight played 26. Yeah. He played the most minutes, 26 minutes.
I didn't realize that Sharpe had lost so much weight.
He did. But he's still stocky, though. He's still stocky.
Do you think that affected like his energy, like losing that much weight that quick? Like, is that why they only ran him a little bit? Like,
I think that's why he moved.
If he turns it into muscle, or depends on how he went about losing it.
He lost weight, but he's still stocky. Like I said, he's still stocky.
Yeah, he looks strong.
He just like he did look faster. He looked like he was able to keep up. Like I said, he had that steal and then he had a fast break. He was like running full speed with a guard like next to him. So it's like that did make him a little quicker on defense, and he looked in shape. You know, he looked more in shape. Because I know in college he was heavy. So I think you're right. He definitely lost weight.
Almost 300. He was like what, 278?
Yeah, he lost.
That's a whole lineman out there. Even if he drops 240, that's a whole lineman.
Rick Khan gotta lose weight too.
Lineman running around out there.
It's like losing weight is not really gonna.
We got whole linemen as centers.
Yeah, him losing weight is not gonna affect it that much because, like I said, he was huge in the college. Like he was overweight, but now he's like balanced. Now he's a little bit more balanced.
Yo, help me out. Who was number 22?
Oh, was it Witherspoon?
I think
light skin.
No, he wasn't light skin. It was number 22.
There's Chris Silva. There was Jordan Bowden, Gates. Gates played 18 minutes.
I just like seeing him on defense, man. He was like half court pressing. I like that stuff, you know. I like good defenders. He was a lot of effort
like a
out there.
headband on?
Damn, I can't remember.
You probably talking about Duke, bro.
I know he had number 22 on, and he was like hustling. He was hustling his ass off on defense. He was always in their face.
Duke was guarding full 94 feet. Like he was
like,
the guys were inbounding. Duke was like, man, on people like 94 feet.
I like seeing defense, and it was good. Yeah. There was a lot of good defense. I was actually more impressed with our defense than anything else. But too many turnovers, bad shot selection. Reggie Perry was just, who do you think he was out there today?
Bro,
I don't know, but
firing him up,
I'm packing his bags for him. He can do.
The chat said Reggie got to pack him up because like he hit that 1-3, and then we're like he had a rebound and 2 points. I'm like, oh Reggie, yeah, and then like he just disappeared. Like he just, I don't know what happened to Reggie, bro. But they're saying pack him up.
I agree.
Harden
I don't
got
know
him
who
a
he
little
thought he
deal
was
with
out there
Adidas.
today.
He gonna be good. He not losing no money. Get him out of there.
Oh,
they'll
they
pick
said
him up somewhere else.
They're saying it was Jordan. It was Jordan Bowden.
He was hustling on defense. Whoever that dude number 22 was, he was guarding people.
Yeah.
He was harassing whoever had the ball. I like that energy.
Yeah.
He ain't really do nothing offensively though, but
Bowden only had 1 for 3 from the field. He made 1 3 though. He made 1 3.
Okay, so not too bad.
Saint said, was Duke more efficient than Cam? Duke was 3 for 8. Duke was 3 for 8, and then he was more efficient because Duke shot 50% from 3, so he was more efficient than Cam. Cam shot 1 for 6. Duke shot 3 for 8 from the field, and Cam shot 5 for 15.
So it's like 30%, 33%. So he was a little bit more efficient.
A little bit.
But see, they start going to Cam in the second half. You know, he should have been in there the whole game. Not the whole game, but he should have started for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how in the fourth quarter, right? They're literally going. I think they took Brandon Knight out, and they're literally Cam was literally like, "Yo, Cam, lead us to the win.
Bring us home."
I was like, how do you do that but not start him? It was like,
it was crazy to see that though, because they were definitely running the offense through him.
Yeah, here's the ball, Cam. You lead us to a win, but we're not gonna give you the minutes. We're not gonna start you. Like, come on, man.
There's no way it is right in any form of a basketball game to put Brandon Knight as your main offense creator or like playmaker in any game. Pickup, playground, YMCA. He shouldn't even be picked up anywhere.
Terrible.
It's universally known. He is just a body bag. He is a free highlight.
Yeah.
You up and coming. You want your name out. Just cross him up, dunk on him, do something, get him, make him look stupid. Boom. You're on Twitter, you're on Instagram. That's literally all he is.
Yeah. And it's just, I don't know, bro.
No idea why they started him.
I didn't want to talk about Brandon Knight, but it's like he was just so bad. You have to talk about it because he ruined it. He ruined us this game. He got us to the worst start ever. It's just, and yes, I'm overreacting. This is the overreact stream.
It's all good.
Yeah, this is the overreact stream.
I mean, you're not overreacting to a terrible performance.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Brandon Knight not over.
Yeah. You spot on with your analysis of this guy because he was just garbage time, man. Because he got so many minutes.
He's a veteran guard. Like I said, he got to play the most minutes. He's a veteran guard. Like, you're supposed to lead these guys, bro. You've been in the NBA for 5+ years. You've been on the NBA rosters a couple of years now. Yeah. But last year he didn't play. So it's like, you're supposed to lead these guys, bro. You're supposed to set the tone. You didn't set the tone at all. You were just you looked worse than a rookie. He looked worse than a rookie out there.
He did. And I know. Go ahead, Chuck.
You could ask him to do all this. It's Brandon Knight. What the fuck he gonna do? What tone is he gonna set? What presence can he bring?
Yeah.
Because think about it. When Brandon was in the league at the peak, most of these rookies were on their phones watching him get dunked on by DeAndre Jordan, get crossed up by Kyrie and blowing last minute game winning layups. And now when they're in the league, they see him. How are they supposed to feel like him as a leader?
No respect.
Crazy, bro. Like, how you supposed to look up to this guy? He couldn't even bring up the ball, bro. Like, it's like, how's Cam Thomas supposed to respect you? You know what I'm saying? How are these rookies supposed to? How's Duke respect you, bro? He looks so bad, bro.
He did, man. And I know that we talk about the Nets, man, but that kid Bane impressed me. Holy shit!
Yo,
they got a gem out there, and
we couldn't stop him, bro.
He looked good out
32.
There.
What do you have? 32.
He had some rebounds. He was efficient.
It was one guy. Literally, we couldn't stop one guy. Oh, actually, my fault. Bane had 32. Tilly had 20. Tilly was the other guy we couldn't stop. He was like that shooter. I think he was like 6'8" shooter.
He caught that putback dunk.
Yeah.
They look big out there. They got some gems out there with Ja.
I'm like, bro, we can't coach. That's what I'm saying with the coaching. The coaching was bad because, like, first of all, he didn't realize the lineups. He just let the lineups do whatever they want. And then he's like throwing in these starters. And then at the same time, Bane's going off and you set up no defense to double team Bane.
Bro, how do we have a worse coach than Nash?
I think he's on the assistant. I think he's an assistant coach. I think the coach that's coaching the Summer League is an assistant coach. So maybe he just runs down the bench. Like, just bad coaching.
I know we go off on Nash for starting lineups, but at least there's a game where he knows, okay, he goes there and he goes there. What the hell was Jordan Ott doing to where Brandon Knight is a starting? Oh my god!
And not even starting and played the most minutes.
My god, that was terrible. Terrible decision making.
Yeah, and it's like Bane was going off, right? Bane had 32, And it's like no nothing. You call a timeout. Oh no, let's get the ball out of Bane's hands.
Get the ball out of his hands.
I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't care if somebody else shoots it because nobody else really was hitting except for Tilly. So it's like make those guys win because Bane was, like I said, 32 points. Come on, son. That might have been the most. He might have had the most in the summer league so far. I don't think anybody has scored that much in the summer league yet.
Yeah, he balled out.
I don't think anybody has scored 32 plus more than 32 in the summer league yet. Let me know if I'm wrong, chat.
Gio
Brando heard of him.
Gio Brando in the comments put it perfectly. He is damn near 30 years old in the summer league.
Yeah, like what are you doing? You're supposed to turn that down.
That's nailing the coffin for any remnants of your career. You're 29 playing with literal children at your age.
And look the worst. He looked the worst out there. It was crazy.
29, getting schooled by 19-year-olds. Somebody said Nets has defense. Well, are you talking about the summer league or are you talking about our regular roster? Young Goat said if they would have played Jordan, we could have won a championship. Oh, you talking about DeAndre Jordan?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You saw how Giannis mixed them up in that regular season. I don't know.
I was one of those guys that said I think we should at least give DJ a chance in that series. But again, I don't know if he would If
Giannis would have doubled his productivity on,
but I just want to see what he looked like. You can't blame me. You can't blame me for wanting to see what DJ looked like.
But AJ, you saw what he looked like in the regular season. Giannis cooked him back-to-back games. I have over like 54 one game, then 40 the next day. He cooked him.
Playoff though.
I can't hear y'all.
Yeah, the stream's freezing up for a minute, but now we back.
Okay, y'all good. Y'all good now.
It's in and out.
Joe Harris look. He looked good. Now playoffs change.
It's a bit of lag on your end. I don't know if it's on the stream.
It's that Brooklyn Wi-Fi, man.
Damn, son. I'm an L today, man. I'm taking an L today, bro. I'm gonna have to end this. I'm taking an L today.
Nah, stream's going along. So.
Nah, Saint says, what did Saint say? That he knows it's only one game, but he feels better after seeing the rookies. Do you think it was still a subpar offseason? What y'all think?
Oof.
I gotta see how they play against NBA talent to determine.
Yeah, it's still a subpar offseason. I mean, Cam and dayron look great potential, but like I said, this is just against rookies and G leaguers and other guys. Like, I don't know how I feel yet. You know what I'm saying? It's still offseason didn't hit this year. The offseason didn't hit this year.
It didn't. It was still underwhelming.
From Mark's plan, he intends to have some of these rookies play good minutes on this team. So I got to see how they play for me to determine if we did good this offseason or not.
Yeah. It'll help a lot having obviously having the big three on the court helps everyone else play better. So, I mean, we could just be optimistic or we could keep beating up on Knight, you know. Either or.
I'm down to beat up on Knight for like the next 20 minutes.
He was awful.
There's no way he should have touched the summer league, yet alone our team.
Yeah.
I still think we make a nice trade during the season at some point.
Yeah, like
that exception that we got.
Sean can still finesse and get another trade or buyout market, trade deadline. He can still finesse.
I still see something because we can always expect that someone will be unhappy with how it's going over the season.
Yeah.
We use that shit on Dame.
Nah, shit.
Like he gonna want out. Is like, yeah, let's go. He came 6 man of the year.
We'll have 10 guards on our team. We just gonna start
guards.
5 guards.
Bro, no more guards, man. Please. Done with the guards. I'm done with the guards.
All in.
I'm gonna answer a few more. I'm gonna answer everybody's a few more comments, and then I'm gonna end the stream because the YouTube is lagging. Wi-Fi is lagging. YouTube is lagging. So they're basically telling us to wrap it up. So let me read some. Ask y'all questions. Just put Chubbs in there. Put Chubbs. We'll answer any questions y'all have.
Yeah.
Someone said we need a big. Yes. Shout out to Kawan. Alex Torres said Cam has a game where he can get any shot he wants. Cam has the game. Yeah, he does. He's that scorer, man. He's a microwave scorer. He like I said, he had 10 points in the first 2 minutes of that fourth quarter. We were leaning on Cam in that fourth quarter, leaning on him to get us to the win. And he was, like I said, he was great. He was great in that fourth. He was early and on. He was just struggling. But third quarter, fourth quarter, it's just like the switch turned and he just was on.
I think I know what happened too. Like he's comfortable in the role where he is looked at as the primary scorer based on his, college experience. Like he's used to being the man. So when you make him the man, he got a lot more comfortable playing. So
yeah. And now it's like he's just. I feel like those shots kind of give him confidence. And this was his first game, so we don't know how he might have more confidence the next game.
Agreed.
Like he had maybe the first, do you know how everybody has those rookie jitters? Like you see your first NBA game, like your first. Yeah. So he could play better next game.
So first question up is from Brooklyn Nets 11. Should we get Boogie?
Cousins?
Yeah,
Boogie Cousins.
Where do we put him?
Who would you waive? Who would you waive?
Like
who would you waive though?
That's like a real question. It's like, where are we playing these people that we picking up? Like we got to pick up someone who's going to fit into the rotation, not a 12th man on the bench, who's not going to get no time anyway. We need someone who could play.
My opinion on Boogie, like I said, who would you guys waive if we you have to open up a roster spot to get Boogie? So.
And get him into the rotation. We can waive people. We can definitely waive people, but is he going to play?
I'll waive Reggie Perry in a heartbeat.
I knew you was going to say that, Chuck.
No, it has to be. Reggie's not guaranteed, though. You have to waive Alizé.
Pack the bags and get him out of here. I'll waive him in a heartbeat.
How do you feel about Alizé, man? Is he good? Did he improve? Or is he the same as last year? I feel like Alizé is the same exact player we had last year. He ain't make no gains.
Yeah. Well, like I said, he didn't look... The first half, he looked scared to be aggressive, and I'm like, bro, Alizé, you've been in the NBA games before, bro. Like you should be going off. Then the third quarter, he woke up.
Playing Dykeman.
Did y'all talk about Witherspoon? Did y'all talk about Witherspoon at all?
A little bit, yeah.
What did y'all think about him?
He was okay. He had that little run in the third that helped us a little. He had like a dunk, I think, and a couple layups. He had like a three.
His confidence seemed to be a little bit better in the second half.
But he didn't do nothing in the first half.
Nothing at all, no.
Yeah. Next question. You think Sean is banking on LMA to come back?
Banking on it? I don't know if he's banking on it. He might be hopeful of it.
Yeah, he's probably hopeful. He's not banking on it, though. Like, if he does become available, then expect a wave. Expect a wave right before it happens. Expect the roster to open up. But right
you
now,
already know who I'm waving.
Yeah. Bro, would you waive Alizé though?
No, he wants to waive Perry. He wants to waive
Alizé has a higher upside to Perry. I feel like Alizé in like 2 more years, it's like you can tell Perry needs way more time than Alizé.
Yeah. Shout out to Saint. Exactly. When he warmed up, Alizé was attacking a lot more. Yeah, he did. That third quarter, he woke up in the third quarter like, oh wait, I'm Alizé Johnson. Then he started going crazy in that third. I was like, okay, Alizé.
Everyone looked more comfortable in the second half except for Knight.
Yeah. And Duke kind of slowed down a little bit, but his defense was really good in the second half. Like I said, he didn't shoot as well in the second half, but his defense was like on point in the second half. So
the intensity was good. I like the intensity we saw today from these guys.
Definitely I like that. Next question. Can we trade for Miles Turner?
I wish.
No.
I wish, bro.
I wish, man.
I wish.
I think the whole Nets nation wishes we could trade for Miles Turner somehow.
I wish.
I don't think the only way they would have to give up Joe and
even my beloved Clax could go.
Joe and Claxton. Yeah, they would have to give up Joe and Claxton. But even that, I don't know if those the contracts do match. It would have to be Joe and Claxton.
Hey, y'all think I'll waive Perry with the quickness to get Miles Turner, bro? I'm going to Clax's door and packing his bags for him.
I'm telling you.
Yo, stop packing everybody up. Yo, Chubbs is packing everybody up today, bro.
Pack up, man.
If you could get Miles Turner, you wouldn't drive to Clax's house and say, yo, you got to go.
You got to go, man.
Y'all
know I'm the number one Clax guy. I would pack his ass up.
You pack him up?
Miles Turner?
I pack him up. I pack him up, man. For Miles?
Joe is easy. Joe is like, but it's like Miles is like, well, wait a minute. Now that we don't have as much shooting as we did, do you think we need to have Joe on the team now?
No. We're gonna have the whole big three the whole season. We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, we don't need a crazy sharpshooter, but we need a guy that can consistently hit his shots when he's open.
And we got that. We got Mills on the bench.
Oh, you're right. So Joe would take Pat. Okay, be the Patty.
You can also tell Patty.
Mills is also kind of an insurance if Joe starts fucking up. You know he's gonna be there because he can hit his shots.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay. So y'all say get Joe out of here. If we could trade for Miles, get Joe out of here.
But it ain't gonna happen, man.
It
ain't gonna happen. This is wishful thinking.
Yeah,
we wish.
It's wishful thinking, everybody. Wishful thinking. He's not coming over here.
He's not. It's a pipe dream. But then again, we have James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie on our team.
Yes, we do. We really do. And we got them the whole season this time.
Next question: Boogie or LMA from Corey Hutchins?
Ooh, Boogie or LMA?
LMA actually gonna play if we get him. So definitely LMA.
I'm taking Marcus.
Anyway, LMA.
Yeah. Boogie don't play. He not gonna really play. Him and Joe Johnson is like the same player.
Yeah.
So I don't really see that as an upgrade getting Boogie.
Marcus looked good until the heart thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was fine.
Boogie looked okay in that Western Conference Finals, but
Boogie did his thing, but
but it's saying we don't know. We still haven't seen him play for like a full year yet. Boogie, I'm talking about.
Yeah, Boogie.
You've seen LaMarcus. LaMarcus, I think, played for a full year before this season, before the heart thing. Yeah. But he wasn't getting minutes. Popovich wasn't giving him burn.
Yeah, TLC is not on our team, guys. Everybody says wait, TLC.
If TLC was still on the team, I'm not packing his bags. He can pack them shits himself.
TLC is home with a silver medal, but he all right.
Yeah, he's chilling.
He's chilling.
Joe Harris. Oh, okay. So somebody said, shout out to D Monster. He said Joe Harris is going to learn something about defense because of all the defensive players we had. Yeah, hopefully. I hope so. Hopefully.
I hope so.
They say defense is contagious, so I hope so.
Yeah, and they say defense wins championships. But, Javon, other than that's news today, Javon Carter came out and said that defense is the reason why he got into the NBA, and he said he takes defense personally, and I was so happy to hear him say that in the interview. I was like, thank you. Like somebody, same thing with Bembry.
Like that. We need a player like that.
Yeah, Javon is, and I didn't realize he won so many DPOYs in college. Like he won mad defensive players in the years in collge. Like I was like, damn.
He's a demon on defense.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Say it least. Next question. Mark's trying to get Bagley, or is he trying to keep the guy from Moscow?
Malutinov.
I've heard rumors of Bagley. And if it could be possible if the Kings really want to get rid of him. Like if they want to get rid of him bad, we could just give up. What is Bagley making? I'll look at his contract, but he would be that type of player that just the Kings would just take those second round picks and the TPE. They would take that, I think, for Bagley. I think the Kings would do that if they were desperate to get rid of. If they were desperate to get rid of Bagley, that's the only way.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. How much is he making?
He's making like 12 a year. So that's just over our TPE.
Oh, that's just over the TPE. Okay, you can't get him that.
That's just over what we. Our trade exception, that's just over what we want.
Oh, if he was making like 11, that would have been perfect. We could have got Bagley for the TPE and some picks. And I think the Kings would do, if the Kings are that desperate to get rid of him,
they would have done that.
The Kings gave him a little too much bread, man. A little too much bread.
Oh, that was just over. Damn,
I mean, he was what, a top 10 pick or a top 3 pick, I think.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he went high.
Number 2, number 3.
So
yeah,
I wouldn't expect him to get like under 10 million. He's a top 3 pick, so.
Yeah, I just want him because I think because of his rebounding. I think he's a good rebounder. But everything else is
Do you guys feel like y'all want to keep the first round draft picks? Y'all feel like those were good picks?
Cam and dayron.
Yeah, the first rounders.
Yeah,
those are good picks.
I'll
Chubbs, you gotta wait.
Especially dayron, yes.
I'm very wait and see this season.
He's gonna wait and see.
Very wait.
Dayron, I'm already all in. I'm already all in. I'm putting him on my.
Dayron looks promising. I will give you that.
Cam, I'm still. I love Cam, but it's like
the hezzy.
Because I look at the thing I say, like with dayron, you can't teach 6'11", 260, bro. You can't teach that.
You
know
can't.
what I'm saying?
That's
So
natural.
he's gonna be, and he, like I said, he's rebounding. He's gonna be good in the NBA. I know he's gonna be like just rebounding, and he's not gonna like, he doesn't have to score 10 points, but if he gets his 10 boards and plays defense, that's so crucial. But Cam, it's like because like I don't know if he's gonna be LSU Cam or he's gonna be scoring Cam. I don't know what Cam I'm gonna get. Like,
I like Cam though. I like Cam. I think he's pretty good. I think he's gonna be decent. I don't know if he's gonna be decent on this team, but I think his career is gonna be good because he showed offensive ability.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm all in on dayron, but Cam needs to show me a little bit more. He showed me a lot today, though. He did show me a lot today, but he got to show me more against, like, NBA preseason. Right. And Cam gets in the preseason, they don't start taking over.
Okay. Next question from Chap Young. Okay, so Nerd, do you think we can go for Clint Capella still?
I don't think so.
Any Miles Turner or Clint Capella, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I think that was free agent hype.
All those free agent trade mock hypes is over, bro. This is the roster, y'all. This is gonna be our roster for now until the trade deadline or until the team starts messing up.
Pretty much.
Yeah, this is gonna be our team. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be our team for now.
And we're gonna have to be like reliant on someone wanting to come here, like
exactly,
literally wanting to come here.
Oh, Bagley's making 11.3.
What?
Oh, so okay. So what I read was just an estimate. So he's making 11.3.
That's within our.
Did you read it off Spotrac? Go to Spotrac. Spotrac usually breaks it down like the year. Spotrac breaks it down like the year by year.
11.3 would be enough for us.
We might be on getting Bagley's up with Bagley.
Yeah, it's 11. It's 11.3 million.
Ooh, past
that. How many years he got left?
He is on his. I think it's this season. The next season, he has a qualifying offer, and then he's a restricted free agent.
Oh, so it's 11.3.
Yeah, but next season he has a qualifying offer of 14.7.
What?
Something like that.
Well, we could do this year though. We could do this year because the qualifying the next year we could just deny his shit and then we keep it like this year.
By the deadline.
We got some Golden State fans in here. They all saying that Golden State is who's actually going to be in the finals against us.
Y'all are done.
Yeah. You should see them in the chat.
Y'all are done. No, I'm playing. Y'all are done. Y'all are not going to be. The West is scary, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think Golden State has enough.
You're expecting too much from Clay. We don't know what Clay's gonna look like, guys.
And I don't want to doubt the Splash Bros because the Splash Bros be going crazy.
They
don't want to doubt them, but like I said, the West now is back when the Splash Bros were the Splash Bros. The West was different. It wasn't like this. It wasn't like
crazy
this.
now. They're so deep. The Nuggets, the Jazz, the Suns, the Clippers.
I've came on the stream trying to say if Clay came back, but I don't know.
Bro, like I said, even if he does, like the West wasn't like this back. Like, and their team's not as good. I mean, they got what do they got?
I just named like 7 teams.
James Wiseman, Draymond, Clinton.
That Warriors offense is different.
It's elite.
That Warriors offense is different. That you go to the bathroom for like 5 minutes when they were down 40, you come back, they down 5. That 40. Offense is different. That offense is different. Let's keep it a buck. So I don't know. It's like another wait and see type of team with me.
Yeah, they could be down 40 to come back because of Clay, bro. Going crazy. But I want to. Hopefully, Clay is Clay, man. Hopefully, he's tore his Achilles and his ACL back to. He did the Boogie. I think Boogie did that. Tore his Achilles, then next year tore his ACL. No, tore his ACL. Yeah.
Those are rough injuries, man.
Yeah, bro. 2 back-to-back. Oh man, I don't know.
And Boogie's not the same either. Boogie's not the same. Boogie used to be going crazy, and he's not the same. He even runs different. He even run the same, bro. Boogie be looking like it hurt, bro. No, fam. He be looking like it hurt, whatever.
Yeah, nah. Boogie got messed up with that injury.
Yeah,
he got messed up.
But do you remember King's Boogie? Like I'm talking about 40 20 Boogie.
Bro, we could have had Boogie, and I think we could have drafted him.
Son.
Wait, no, I look. Hold on, I gotta look up.
Yeah,
I saw this and it was wild. I saw our draft class.
Boogie was
all that draft picks.
Boogie was on his Hall of Fame. Like he was going to be one of the best bigs because like the way he came out on the league, he was going to be one of the best bigs. Like
Marcus.
He could have been a Hall of Fame big. I'm talking about Hall of Fame big, bro.
I don't. Like, and Juice Kid, I just want to say that, like, I don't really see too much Harden disrespect. I mean, I see you posting his stats. We know Harden is the man. I don't think anybody is down on Harden.
Is he talking to the chat or is he?
I don't know. He was atting y'all, so I was just like, he keeps saying that the Harden disrespect is wild, but I don't see anybody in here disrespecting James Harden.
I saw Harden trending the other day, but I don't know why he was trending.
Yeah, Harden's the man.
But PPR, right? 2010 NBA draft, we had the number 3 pick. You had DeMarcus Cousins on the board, Gordon Hayward on the board, and Paul George on the board. Let me scroll down more. Who else? Okay, no one worth mentioning. Guess who we pick?
Who we pick?
Derek Favors.
Oh
God.
DeMarcus Cousins. Prime DeMarcus Cousins. A prime Gordon Hayward. A prime Gordon Hayward. And PG-13. The real PG.
What year was that? That was 2010.
2010.
Oh,
is that Billy King? That's probably Billy King.
Is that
Billy King?
Billy King. More likely Billy King.
That was Billy King, right?
Yes, that was Billy King.
Only Billy King. Because Sean Marks would have done that, some stupid shit like that. He would have never done that stupid.
So they're saying Harden.
Yeah.
They're saying Harden was getting disrespected. That's why he was trending. Now, I don't know what kind of disrespect it was, but they probably was just, it's the normal Harden hate that's out there probably.
Yeah. Shout out Juice Kid, though. Pop Sosa said, what team would you pick this year's roster or last year's roster?
This year. I like this year.
I saw a lot of people text me this, DM me this question, and it's like, it's tough, man. I gotta see who the season first. I gotta see how we play first.
I really think Mills is better than everybody that we had coming off the bench last year. Yeah, even Jeff, man. Even Jeff.
Okay.
You know why? Jeff. Yeah, because Jeff was really riding. He looked as good as he did because of James Harden. He got to play a lot with James Harden.
So you think Patty's gonna look like?
I think Mills is good on his own. Like he don't necessarily got to feed off of another player to look as good as he did.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Saint. I forgot. We don't mention what's his name.
Don't mention his name. Don't mention
him. He shall not be named.
I meant to say him.
Him
drafted Derek Favors.
But one comment said he really questioned DeMarcus's maturity. Oh my God.
Somebody wants to know if Reggie's rebounding will keep him from getting waived. Not if Chubbs is in there. Not if it's Chubbs' decision.
I think he had 7 rebounds today.
He was grabbing rebounds, but
the thing with him, the difference with him and dayron, so they both had 7 rebounds. Dayron's presence was felt on defense. Reggie's defense was not good to me. He didn't impact the game to me. Like dayron impacted the game. You know what I'm saying? That's why dayron's plus minus was so high. But Reggie tonight was just
too many bad shots, man. Like what was he doing? He really thought he was a shooter out there.
Yeah, he was wilding. I'm like, bro, Reggie, chill, bro. He made 1 3 and he thought he was who do you think he was? Some next shooter. He thought he was some next shooter, bro. Somebody says it's gonna be a Nets versus Warriors. Oh my goodness, here come the Warrior guys. Reggie closes out on late. Yeah, he does. Like I said, dayron impacted the game. Dayron's defense was just better than Reggie's, and then dayron is 6'11", so it's like maybe that's the reason.
I agree, though. Like his defense was pretty porous tonight. It didn't look good at all. Bad.
People going right by him, layup in. He wasn't trying. It didn't look like he was trying hard enough. But dayron, maybe because dayron's a rookie and he was trying to trying to prove himself. Maybe that's why dayron was playing so hard.
I think overall everyone played better in the second half than in the first half. I feel like the first half everybody was just watching Bane go off on us, and in the second half everybody played a little bit better, a little bit higher effort on defense, better scoring. But we let that game get away from us. We had like over 18 turnovers or something ridiculous like that. It was crazy.
Isaac just says my room is dark. Hold on.
Are you gonna turn the light on?
Do I need to put red because Reggie Perry was selling or
night? You might want to go red, man, because it was awful.
I want to go red.
Shout out to Julian. Julian said, "What about David Duke Jr.?" We talked about. His name is Duke Jr. We don't call him that name.
His parents set him up.
We don't call him that name. We call him Duke.
Yeah, why would you name him David? Jesus.
That's not
that poor kid. That poor kid.
I don't think that's the problem. I think because his name is David Duke. I think that's the problem.
Wow. Where's Saint at? He like working a double today?
Yeah, he working.
Okay. Getting that guap.
Hold on. Gotta.
Chubbs took away his camera.
Cause there's a bunch of boxes on my bed from shit like improving my setup and shit, and I don't want that.
AJ's frozen, apparently.
I'm trying to.
So it's just like me and you right now.
We're back.
All right, there you go. AJ's back.
There you go.
Stream down.
Stream down.
No, now it's back. We're back.
There you go.
We're back.
Is it storming in New York right now or something?
Nah.
What's going on out there?
Actually, it was raining a little bit earlier, but
sometimes that affects the.
Oh, it is raining. Oh, it's like it's cloudy.
It's
cloudy and raining. It's cloudy and
Okay.
raining. But it stopped. It says now it's just cloudy.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. What was I talking about? Oh, Duke Jr. Yeah, Nest Nation, come up with a nickname for Duke Jr. Man. Just we need a different nickname for him. I was just gonna call him Duke Jr. But if you're joining the stream right now and you want to know how he looked, he was really good. Like I said, he was 1 for 2 from the 3. He shot well. He was efficient. Like I said, what surprised me the most was his defense. His defense was really good. Perimeter defense. Like I said, he's 6'6". I thought he was shorter than that, but he looks tall. He's 6'6". He's like pretty built. And then he played that Drew Holiday defense. I'm talking about from the inbound, 94 feet, I'm guarding you. That type of defense. Like he was playing that type of defense, and I really enjoyed it. Somebody said Duke University. DJ, we can't call him DJ because his name is DeAndre.
I like the sound of DDJ, but
DDJ, who put that? DDJ, shout out to
your boy Malik.
Malik, there we go. That's the name.
and Luigi Dabber. They both said it, so I'm not.
Okay. DDJ. So if y'all hear any announcers, or let's say you hear Iron Eagle next year say DDJ, just know we started that first. Just know AJ.
Someone said Duju. Oh my
Duju.
God.
Duju.
Yo. You know what? I'm gonna call him that. Duju. I'm gonna call him that.
No, I'll call it DDJ. DDJ or Duju? What sounds cooler, Duju or DDJ?
Why we can't just call him? Why we can't just call him Junior? We can't just call him Junior. Do we have another Junior on our team?
Nah. We could call him Junior too.
Junior used to be a nickname, or June.
We gotta have a vote. We gotta have a poll. Which is the? I'll
put
a poll on Instagram.
Facts.
Yeah, I think Duju sounds okay. Duju sounds all right. It's between Duju and DDJ for me, but I don't know. What do y'all think about it? Let me know in the chat. Who y'all think we should do? Duju?
I don't know. DJ Kaz wants me to admit that the Wizards definitely upgraded this year. According to you, they did. They got a squad.
Bro, that's an upgrade, bro.
That's an upgrade.
Well, I'm trying to think about their roster now. Yeah, it is. Nice. Because you know why it's an upgrade? Is because they really kept everybody and added Kuzma, KCP, Montrez. Like they kept everybody, and then they still have Bertans, Rue, Gafford, whatever his name is, Gafford. Who else is on that team?
Spence.
Yeah, they did upgrade. The Wizards might be a little something this year. We might not know.
They fighting for the play-in. They absolutely gonna be fighting for the play-in.
They might be AC playing, bro. I see a lot of people say.
I say fully healthy, they squeak just out of the play-in.
I say eighth, seven.
Like no injuries, no nothing. I see they just squeak past being in the play-in.
Because they made that AC this last year, but again, Russ had that run in the late in the second because there was trash
AJ.
there.
You got another favorite YouTuber there from Julian Williams, and he's only 11 because we super kid friendly.
Oh, Julian, man, appreciate it.
Shout out
to Julian, bro. Thank you.
Shout out to the kids, man.
That's
Shout out
news
to the
for the kids. That's news for the kids. Inspiring.
It's not really for the kids.
Inspiring the children, man.
Inspiring the youth.
I'm not the best role model, but it is.
Inspire the youth. Inspire the youth.
Shout out to the kids. Shout out everybody who's 14 and under and 15. All them kiddies.
Facts, man. Facts.
Kiddos.
Hopefully, y'all dreams,
Yeah.
Work
sure,
on
y'all. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, man.
Drink responsibly. All right, drink responsibly. When you turn 21, drink responsibly. Don't do drugs.
On y'all kids watching, get ready for bed. It's almost 9:00.
Yeah, it's late. Y'all should go to sleep.
They might be out on the West Coast, man, because it's only 5:55 out here on the West. So,
Julian, go to sleep, Julian.
It's not Julian from this.
He would have missed the stream. He would have missed the stream, man. He would have missed the stream.
I wonder if our Julian is watching this. They're saying this. Look at this. This Julian, 11-year-old Julian, and then we have our Julian.
Eat healthy.
Somebody said eat healthy.
Yeah,
Isaac. Isaac. That's a big point right there.
That's a fact, though.
That's
man.
a fact, though.
Eat healthy, man.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Somebody said don't get drunk off the Casamigos. Yo, this chat is going crazy. So I said, hey, yo, where his mom at? Yo.
You gotta love Nets Nation, man. You gotta love Nets Nation.
He's probably watching us in bed like this, like with his fucking light, with his nightlight.
On his phone, yeah.
Nightlight. Shout out Julian, man. If your nightlight is on, you're watching us, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Facts.
Julian got an alligator nightlight. Got the alligator nightlight.
When's the next game, guys? When's our next game?
Wednesday.
Do we switch up the lineups? Does that happen, or are these lineups locked in? Because I don't really know how this is going to be.
You gotta switch up the lineups, bro.
It's summer league. Yeah, nah. This ain't the regular season.
Good. Because I want to make sure Knight is DMP next game for sure.
Yeah.
We better hope Knight is waived and doesn't touch a basketball court again.
This is what I want to see start. Yeah, hopefully he's waived. I want to see
court again.
Let me see. I'm thinking about who would y'all starting five be next game. I'm trying to think of my starting five. I think I would have Cam, Duke Jr., well, DDJ. Who would be my three? Alizé.
Yeah, I guess.
Reggie at the 4 and dayron at the 5. That's my starting 5.
That's a big starting team.
It's a big starting 5, right? 6'8", 6'11", 6'8", 4. Yeah. It's probably won't. It's not gonna happen though.
And then
cause a lot of troubles on defense.
Mr. Zagawaga off the bench.
Zagawaga. I want to see Kessler come off the bench.
Yeah, I want to see Kessler. I want to see the other two rookies that we didn't get to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hopefully they get some play time next game because it's about spread. How many games are there in Summer League total? I'm sorry, y'all are educating me too.
I think 5? 4 or 5. One of those two.
4 or 5.
It's a tournament, so I think 4 or 5.
Yeah, I'd say over. Yeah, I believe over 8, including the tournament games if they make it.
Yeah, if they make it. Yeah. DJ Chasm, who are you talking about? He's a good rebounder and can spread the floor.
He's talking about
I don't know.
He's talking about using the TPE on Nance, Larry Nance Jr.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I've been hearing a lot of talk
about
Nance.
He's on Cleveland,
on the Cavs. Here's the thing with the TPE, and someone on the Nets Reddit said it pretty perfect. We can only use it on people that want out of their teams.
Right.
Exactly.
We can't
or the teams.
We can't just go up to see and say, "Yo, here's this."
Yeah.
And we gotta attach at least a first rounder for Larry Nance, and we only have seconds, I believe.
Yeah. So I think a second would be enough for Larry. Well, I don't know if is he that important to the Cavs? Like I said, it really depends on the team how much they value him. If they value Larry like that, I don't know.
I feel like they'll value him to at least a first round pick. So I don't know how we can get a first round pick with the assets we have at the moment without trading either DJ or Joe. So I don't know.
And when we get back for okay, you're right. We got those second round swaps and a second round pick. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about a first. What we do if like I said, we expect the Nets to be good this year, so we might keep our first rounds if because the Rockets swap. Usually the Rockets would have took our picks for the swap, but now that KD signed,
I forgot we have the swap, but it's not like a
swaps.
It's not a certain for certain. It's not.
It's not the same as a solid a locked in.
First rounder. Pick. Yeah. Somebody said DJ said Larry Nance is making under 11.5, and the Cavs don't need him. They replaced him for Anderson Varejao this season. Yo, he's not in the league. He's out of no way. They didn't place him for Anderson Varejao.
I'd use the TPE, but it's more so because just getting Nance with just the TPE, it's almost like a charity. We'll give it to you. but
bro,
we need to give at
Larry
least a
Nance is
first.
important to the Cavs, bro. What are you talking about? They don't
Yeah,
need him.
we need to give at least a first to the.
He's like one of their scoring. He's one of their
Yeah.
like guys. Besides Jared Allen, it's Sexton, Jared Allen, and let me look at the Cavs roster right now. Hold on.
But if we got
DJ got me.
Nance, that's a solid pickup. That's a
And
fire pickup if we got Nance.
Oh,
Another
actually,
random
he's right. Bergeron is on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought him back.
Yeah, they brought him back.
Oh, he's like 50 years old. Bergeron's mad old. I'm surprised he's on the Cavs. Oh, DJ Cavs, you was a liar, bro. You wasn't capping.
Bro.
I thought you was capping. DJ Cavs on my fault, bro.
But
I thought you was capping.
DJ Cavs got his facts, man. He got his facts.
But Cavs see him as a good asset, and I feel like if I'm the Cavs GM, I wouldn't want to just let Nance go for a trade exception.
Like they do have Allen and Mobley though.
Yeah.
I mean,
so DJ Cavs, do you think the Cavs will let him go for a TPE and two second round, or what is it, 1 second round?
He's the most expendable out of those three that we mentioned. You know,
I'm looking at Larry Nance's points he averaged.
Yeah, unless he just wants out of Cleveland and wants to come here, then they'll work out with that second round picks. If not, and if we're just going up to them with the TP in the second rounds, they're gonna laugh us out the building.
I kind of agree with Kaz though. I mean, they benched them for Verjao, and they do have Allen and Mobley right now. So where's he gonna fit in? Where he gonna get his time?
Larry Nance shot 9. Okay, he shot 47 from the field, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists in 2020, and then 2019 he shot. Oh, he averaged 10 points, 7 rebounds. Oh, he did okay, 10 and 7 off the bench. 2019, 26 minutes. He played more minutes. 2020 is at 31 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, if we could get, I mean, if the Cavs are willing to give him, I don't think they would do that. Like I said, I agree with Chubbs. I think they would want more value from him than just a TPE in the second round. I think.
But if not, let that trade exception fly.
Yeah, but hey, who knows? They could be just like, forget him.
Yeah. Brooklyn Nets 11 says, where do you see DJ fitting in on this roster?
I don't.
As the cook.
Yeah, that's the
he's the vegan chef, I guess. I don't know what he's doing, man.
Yeah. For real though, like I said, I'd rather have dayron be our backup center and instead of DJ. The way I've seen dayron hustle, like I said, I can see the energy he's gonna bring to our team, like off the bench, like I said, and he's tall enough. He has the NBA body already. He's gonna get rebounds, and I don't know about DJ. Like I said, if our starting has to be Claxton, bench go to dayron on our center, you know, I'm fine with that. I don't really want to see DJ.
Throw him to the fire. Nothing wrong with it. I'll get on the age. Throw him to the fire.
Why put DJ? Why start DJ or why put him in the rotation now when we didn't play him for 2 months last year?
It's KD. That's all off the strength of KD.
And then came out saying we're trying to transition away from him. Like, that's not good.
But he not going nowhere. Because as long as he's locked in with KD and them, he's not going nowhere. Unfortunately, it's just one of those realities, man. Like we gotta accept that. Unfortunately, which is very bad business. You don't mix friendship with business, man. That's bad.
Yeah.
For all you kids watching, don't do that. Don't do that.
Now we know the kid audience. No,
don't do that, man. Don't do that. That's a bad way to do business.
Shout out to Bankroll. He said, I told you I'm not relying on the big three health. The Nets got to build a roster that can withstand injury. 2 to 3 stars, injury prone. Only tank is Harden. They got to trade Harris to get deeper. Ooh, this is a valid concern, bro. That's a valid concern.
Well, we do got to manage this year. We got to do load management.
Yeah, like I said, we know we're going to load manage, but he's telling us, like, if somebody gets hurt, then we're going to have to rely. Like I said, Patty was the big one. Patty is very reliable. Patty has played literally almost every game the last couple of years. But other than that, like I said, he's relying on Bembry, James Johnson, and rookies. Rookies is tough. He's right, though. It's a concern. It's a concern.
A lot of stuff has to align. A lot of stuff has
and I can't blame anybody for being worried about injuries because we are all traumatized after what happened to us last year. I mean, two of our 3 superstars go down in one series. So it's traumatizing. So I understand there's a lot of trauma.
And we were a whole half an inch away from going to a conference.
I have a strong belief this year that Harden's going to play every game, and then KD will play at least 70. But Kyrie, you know how Kyrie is. I don't think Kyrie's not going to play.
60 games, man. 60 games out of Kyrie.
How much he played this year? 50 something? He played a decent amount. No, actually not.
Good amount of games. It
was usually more than he usually does, but, you know.
Brooklyn Nets 11. Come on, another question. Would you rather have DeAndre Jordan or Brandon?
Oh my God! Don't even answer that question, bro.
Would you rather have DJ or Brandon?
Shout out to Brooklyn Nets 11, bro.
Next question, man. Next question.
To put it blunt, DJ body bag Brandon Knight. So I'm going with DJ.
Yo, that ended his career. No funny. DeAndre ended Brandon Knight's career. For all you kiddies that weren't, all your kids, go back and type in on YouTube after this thing is over.
This meme.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan dunk over Brandon Knight. That ended Brandon Knight's career. It was over after that.
It was
There's a lot of things that ended his career, but I think DJ Dunk was just a nail in the coffin.
It ended his career, bro. That was over. It's over after that. It's over. Shout out to Rage. What's good, Rage? Rage, I just got home from 2 days, so I can barely move. Oh, you good? Rage. Yeah, Rage. I was gonna wrap it up anyway, Rage. I wasn't gonna go for that long. Yeah. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to come up, Rage. I want to leave anyway.
Yeah, it's summer league talk, man. You know,
it was a summer league talk. We talked about the game, and now we're just talking.
Tough, man.
Those 2 days, I mean, I used to play football. Those 2 days is tough.
That's conditioning time, I believe, right now. So,
yeah, 2 days is tough, bro.
I think because somebody just asked if we give up on Joe and trade for Lance. What I'm gonna say is this about Joe: we're gonna give it at least to the trade deadline and see how it looks. See how our team looks. I don't think we make any more moves until later in the season. Go ahead, Chubbs.
I'll one up on age. I trade him at the deadline.
Something like that.
Let him ball out. Let him look good. Let him and
raise his value.
Get rid of him.
Smart.
The most appropriate offer. Get rid of him.
Okay. Rage. Okay. Rage said, "How was the game?" Sum it up. Basically, Cam. Well, the first quarter, the starting lineup was bad. So they started. Oh my God! Let me get the starting lineup again. Brandon Knight was trash. Brandon Knight was. Oh my. Yo. I can't even describe how bad Brandon Knight was. He was terrible.
Get to F-. Yeah. F- on his
performance. Definitely needed your Detroit sports knowledge in this with Brandon Knight.
Hold on, let me read this. Rage. So Rage Duke, they started DDJ. We call Duke GDJ for now. Brandon Knight, Reggie, Alizé, and Weatherspoon. So that starting lineup was terrible. We were down basically the first quarter. They put Cam and dayron in. We started coming back. We made a comeback. Then it was in the halftime. It was close. Third quarter, we put the starters back in. We started getting punched, and Memphis was destroying us. Desmond Bain had 32. Fourth quarter, they put Cam and dayron back in, and we got back into the game. Mm-hmm. Cam scored like 10 points in 2 minutes. He had 17 total. dayron looked amazing. His defense was good. His rebounding. He had 7 boards. He was looking great. And then I think Cam went on this hot streak in the fourth, got us down by 1, or we were up by 1. He hit this late 3. Then they took Cam out. Desmond Bain hit like 2 threes, and it was over. And it was
killed us.
Yeah, it was down.
That Bain guy killed us today.
Yeah. Basically, that's how the game was.
Really. AJ, did Cam lead us in scoring?
Yeah, he had 17 points. Yes,
that's not good. I mean, considering the game he had, that wasn't really good. We didn't have any offense.
Yeah, we didn't. The offense didn't look good.
It didn't look good at all.
It didn't look like they were coached out there because the defense was like lost, and then the offenses just looked like it was scrambling. I'm like, bro, where the plays at?
If you play in Brandon Knight 26 minutes, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, Rage.
Ray says, who looked the best tonight?
I would say dayron to me.
Yeah,
I think dayron is. It depends how you see it because dayron looked. He impacted the game a little. Well, not more than Cam, but actually throughout the whole game, dayron throughout first quarter to fourth quarter, he impacted the game. But
there wasn't a down moment when he was on the floor.
Exactly, there wasn't a down moment when dayron was on the floor. But Cam started off cold first half. Third quarter, fourth quarter, he got his cooking. Mamba. He was Kobe. He got the Mamba in him, and the Kobe he started turning the Kobe and was going crazy.
I have my own question. Who y'all think in the summer league is the most entertaining at the moment? Who do you think is like the best guy in the summer league right now?
I like that King Green.
Or in the whole NBA.
in summer league right now, who's the best summer league player? It's Jalen Green.
Green.
Yeah, Jalen Green looked. Oh my god, I watched that Rockets game, and I said this before the draft because a lot of people were like, "Oh, keep Cunningham," and I said, "No, Jalen Green's gonna be the rookie of the year, bro. Trust me." I said that before. Good. He is my pick, bro. Like
that kid Bane today looked good.
Bane,
so we can't say he didn't look good.
Yeah,
he's a
second-year
player.
Yeah, but he does look. Yeah, he.
You meant out the rookies? Yeah, out the rookies, definitely Green. But overall, Bane had a great performance today.
Yeah, he had a great performance. Jalen Green, his game is so smooth. He reminds me of like a. Who does he remind me of? Not like maybe like a smaller Tracy McGrady a little bit, but like his game is so smooth, kind of like Tracy's a little bit. He
looked polished for a rookie. He ain't look scared out there.
Nah,
he looked really good.
He a bucket for sure. He is
a mixture of Tracy and Kobe. A little mixture, more Tracy. He's more Tracy to me.
I just realized Terrence Clark would have been in here, and that just made me sad all of a sudden.
Oh,
damn, son!
It's time to end it, man.
Because if you really watched him play, he was really league ready. Like his whole game was. That's great. Rest in peace, Terrence T. Clark. Man. That's great.
Yeah. Rage said, looking at Brandon, that just makes me angry. Bro, you don't understand how bad Brandon Knight was. But Rage, like if you would have punched your TV.
Oh man,
that's how bad Brandon Knight was tonight.
Bro. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Facts, bro.
Worst thing I ever seen.
Yeah, man.
And he been in the league the longest to be looking like that.
It's like, bro, you're a veteran. Like how you looking like this? You've been in the league more than all these kids were. You know what I'm saying? Like how you?
Now he needs to go to Shanghai. That dude. He needs to go out there.
That's disrespectful to Shanghai. that's disrespectful to Shanghai.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
CWE. That's perfect. That's a perfect comparison. Bradley Beal. Jalen Green is a taller Bradley Beal, more athletic, better at rebounding. Yes, he is. He
was just putting on a show.
He has Bradley Beal type because I was looking at Jalen Green's comparisons and I couldn't find them.
And actually, there's a head-to-head game where the 1 and 2 pick play against each other. So that's coming up.
Cade versus Jalen.
Yeah.
I'm watching that.
I got Jalen.
Yeah, I think
right.
Jalen's team is rough.
I got Jalen.
NBA draft compared Jalen Green to Bradley Beal and Zach LaVine. He's more Bradley Beal. He's more Bradley Beal to me.
All right, so last question before we sign off here. Brooklyn Nets 11 with another question. Do you think we should have tried harder to get Iggy?
No, we couldn't do it. At the end of the day, we couldn't because, like I said, it made sense. He wanted to end his career with the Golden State Warriors. It makes sense. Like that's his team. That's what built. That's what made him famous. That's the team that made him famous.
Yeah,
the team that did everything for him.
I think we did just enough to try and get him because we were a finalist next to the Warriors.
Yeah, we were the finalists, so we were. Like I said, Sean Marks said, "Yo, come to us." He thought about it though. Iggy did take time. He's like, "Let me think about it." But again, like I said, he can't control that. Kelly Oubre, did you hear about the Kelly Oubre? We tried. They even offered Kelly.
Yeah, it's clear Kelly wanted the bag for his Fashion Nova game.
Kelly was like,
he wanted. I want more Fashion Nova. I don't want to.
Kelly said, "I want my bag. I want my bag. Forget the championship. Are you talking championship, Sean Marks? I want my money. Peace out, Sean."
Somebody put the Discord up.
Oh, Isaac. Yeah, Isaac dropped the Discord.
Yeah, Isaac dropped the Discord. Yeah.
Before we get out of here, appreciate everybody that's in the chat.
Hit the like button.
Hit that like button. Again, appreciate everybody that be tuning in. Nest Nation Worldwide. Drop y'all cities that y'all rep. Before we get out of here. Did Isaac drop the Discord?
Yeah, he dropped it.
Yeah, it is. It's right there. You can pin it.
I gotta pin it. Oh man, hold on. Damn, I gotta put it on YouTube though. I can't put it on here.
We got you working today. Shout out New York, man. Shout out New York.
Go ahead with y'all last words though, while I try to find Isaac's pin.
Well, I'll just say, man, like I said, I enjoyed the defense that we played today. The offense was horrible. Brandon Knight was terrible. Shout out AJ, shout out Chubb, shout out all Nets Nation, Rage, Saint, the usuals who's not here today.
Shout out Saint, shout out Rage, shout out Saint, bro.
Yeah, join us on Discord. Don't be too trolly if you just get in there because, we got to get to know you and you will get banned if you acting up.
Yeah, don't troll us.
Don't troll us unless we get to know you. It takes a little bit. Yeah. And yeah, that's it, man. Signing out from the desert, man.
All right, Age. Appreciate you coming up, bro.
Appreciate
Peace.
you. My last words, all I gotta say is I hope Brandon Knight and Reggie Perry start flipping burgers at the Shake Shack across the street from Barclays Center. That's the only stop they had. That's the next stop for them. There's nothing else. But they better learn how to flip some burgers, know how to fry up the chicken at the Chick-fil-A. They better learn how to do so. They are screwed.
Yo, that's hilarious.
And respectfully, fuck that coach that played Brandon Knight 26 minutes in a game where you're meant to play your rookies, and you only played. Brandon Knight played 26 minutes. What the hell? And on behalf of the usual guests that are not here, on behalf of Saint, Brooklyn Love with a little Jersey swag, on behalf of on behalf of Julian, I love Kyrie, and on behalf of Rage, Andre Drummond's not a top 20 center.
Summed it up for everybody. That's facts. I like that. Yeah, appreciate everybody. Bed-Stuy. Shout out my mods. CWE Bed-Stuy was good. New York's in the building. Somebody said Grant. Oh, Grant Hill, Jalen Green. Yeah. That's another good comparison for Jalen Green. Who else is in here? Brownie. Okay, Brownie, Gio Brandon, Chicago is in here. Thank you guys. Yo, thank you for all the love. DC, Marks is in DC. Appreciate all the love. Again, you guys make it everything. We'll be back. Wednesday is our next game. So we'll be back next game. And I appreciate all the love, support. Join that Discord. You see that pin right there that Isaac pinned? Join the Discord, download the app. Like I said, it's a huge Nets server. We talk about Nets 24/7, NBA all 24/7. I'm not gonna say that on YouTube. We stream some stuff.
Allegedly.
We stream things that relate to the Brooklyn Nets. We stream things allegedly. Yeah, but appreciate all the support. Shout out Cakespoo, Australia, everybody in Australia, all the Aussies. Okay, yeah, okay, appreciate you, Cakespoo. She said, I'm just watching it now. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate you, Cakespoo. Just Nisha, all the ladies that be in our in the chat, in the Discord, all the basketball girls. Appreciate all the basketball girls, but you guys know what it is. It's We Go Hard Nation. It's Brooklyn. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. We out. You know what it is.